How's it going, guys? James here from Butler Farms, and it's been a while since I've been with you. Hadn't had a lot to video here lately. You know from the last couple of videos that we had some storm damage here, and that's pretty much what we've been doing. Not a lot going on this time of year as far as the gardens because of the destruction that we had and the cleanup that we had. I did not get my fall garden in. And I hate that. I haven't even cleaned up my spring garden. It kind of put a stop to all of that. So as far as gardening and homesteading type stuff, I hadn't had a lot to report. Just basically still cutting up wood, getting it moved, getting it burned, cutting what we could for firewood, and taking it where it needs to be. So, you know, not a lot going on. I didn't think you would want to see another video about taking down trees and things like that, but I will report that we are finally at the end of that. You can see down here in the holler that the burn pile is no longer burning. It burned for about a solid week just to try to get all of the stuff taken care of, and on top of that, we had probably, I think I quit counting at 5 or 6 loads of full truckloads of firewood that we were able to get out of this. So we're not completely done. Once it cools off and we get a little bit of rain, it's been so dry here, I don't want to light that fire back up, but we do have a few more things that we need to get rid of and get out of the yard and things like that. But for the most part, we have been able to get everything squared away and get everything pretty much back to normal. Like I said, it's kind of a bummer that didn't get to get my fall garden in, so there won't be any greens and things like that. I will try to get it cleaned up and get some carrots in and those kind of things. It'll be a little bit later than what I wanted it to be, but with me being at work full time and having to get the place cleaned up and everything put back together, I just hadn't had the time to do it yet, but it'll be all right. We'll get some carrots out of it, and we'll start over fresh again next spring, and hopefully next year we'll have a good fall garden and have turnip greens and collards and all the things that we enjoy during the fall part of the year. I did want to bring you a little bit of an update. While we had the guys up here that were doing the tree work, the stuff that we couldn't handle, the stuff that was too big for us to handle, they do also have a service where they can come in and clear land. And I just wanted to show you, and it probably won't mean much to you because I haven't shown you a lot of this part of the property, but I did want to show you we have been able to reclaim a good portion of our land here. Now, where you can see these, where it's been mulched, this was all just about completely taken over with just junk. It was a bunch of stuff that had grown up. It had gone way too long. You can see the size of some of the stumps in here of the junk that was growing up in here. And years ago, my father-in-law had this terrace down here below where my wife grew up, and it was real nice out here and open. But over the years, it had grown up and it had gotten so out of control that I didn't have the equipment or the time to be able to reclaim it. Well, they came in one afternoon and reclaimed it. You can see how much of our, what is normally called a yard, that we've gotten back. It pushed it back all the way to the woods line. All of that has been unusable for years now, decades actually, and we finally got it back. Now, I'm not going to let it just grow back up. I actually do have plans for it. You know me, I'm going to try to stick things in wherever I can get them, and you know, on this good flat place up here, I've got some cleanup to do. But I see a potato bed in my future right up there, and I'm looking forward to that, excited about it. I'll bring you along on that. Will it work? I don't know, but it gets a lot of sun through here. All of this will get morning sun all the way till the afternoon, and you know, we'll be able to use this spot. Hopefully, not only does it look better, man, we get some nice breezes through here that we weren't getting before, and got some acreage back that we didn't have before. As I'm looking at it, as I'm filming it, the camera just doesn't do it justice of how big a spot this really is. But you can see I got a lot of cleanup to do, a lot of raking to get all this this mulch out of here. But it is so much better than it was before. And like I said, I'm going to try to put some fruit trees in here, kind of do my permaculture thing that I've shown you in some of my other videos, get some taller fruit trees toward the back, and maybe some lower fruit trees. You know, I'm all about the blueberries, and got plenty of them that I can dig up and put where I need them, and replace the ones that are dying out, and put in some new ones. But also, like I said, out here in the front, in this flat area that's now been reclaimed, I'm going to try to use it for a potato patch or something like that. It's not in my normal garden, but I think it'll do well, and we'll just have to see how it goes. It's just another experiment that we're going to try here to be able to you know, use everything that we've got and everything that's available to us. And you know, as I said before, we were kind of when the storm came through and tore us up like it did and took down trees and did property damage, we still have people coming to work on my shop and things like that that's got to be completely replaced. And so you have those hard times, but if you look around, there's some new opportunities here too that I'm excited about. I wish it hadn't happened that way. I'd already had plans to have all of this done exactly like what you're seeing here. I just hadn't had it done yet, and the opportunity presented itself when they were up here cleaning up the big stuff that we couldn't handle. So, you know, it's all in how you look at it. Yeah, we were really bummed when it came through and tore us up like it did, but you know, now that I'm looking at it and I'm on the backside of cleaning all this up and getting it back under control, I didn't get my fall garden in, but I see new opportunities here, and that's a good thing. So, like I said, I know that I haven't been with you in quite a while, and I just wanted to do a little update, a little check-in. And like I said, not a lot going on here right now, but I'll keep updating you as new things come along, and I'll show you what we do with this spot. And if it's a failure, you know I'm going to show you, and if it works out, I'm going to share that with you too. Guys, I can't begin to tell you how much it means to me that the channel's still growing and people are still watching, and just keep it up. Just I'll keep posting these videos, and you keep watching them, and don't forget to tell your friends about it, and like and subscribe and share. And until I see you next time, God bless. This is James from Butler Farms, and I'll be seeing you.